Here is my big warning. When you click use AI description, hi, I'm Ben with Before Treasures, and today I want to talk about artificial intelligence and how it can bring your eBay business to the next level and make your life even easier and show off your treasures at a level that was never possible before 2023. What a year it has been. And I am just thrilled to show and share some of our experiences that have helped show off some of our treasures to the customer, and they have a better understanding of how they can use it in their world, or a home decor item that can be displayed in a beautiful setting in their own place, and just demonstrating that without actually physically having to take a picture of how that looks. There's some incredible tools we're going to talk about. The first thing we're going to look at is what eBay has just started to do with artificial intelligence. Maybe some of you have noticed it on the app a few months ago, and now including on the website. And what we're going to do is have a screen up, and you can follow along with what I have discovered and some thoughts and insights on that. Okay, here we're going to open up the eBay app, and we're going to be able to see a little bit about our store here, and we're going to go and list a Scrabble game. So a Scrabble game is something that is going to allow us to kind of show a lot of different things. Now, I like to go to the solds and base my sell similar off of a sold, a good value sold. That means that the listing was successful. This one here sold for 24 or less, but let's see if we can find a better one. 19, I wonder why that's so low. Here's one with 50. Yeah, free shipping, but let's use that as a template. So you click on that, and then you click sell one like this. The next step that I like to do is to kind of look at the title. I would probably change things up for that, but for the demo, let's just go ahead and add those pictures right away. These are some 10 pictures I had. Of course, we recommend adding 10 or more pictures to your listings. And then the next piece, I'm just gonna let those process, is to make sure your title, your item descriptions are accurate and clear, because the AI technology is going to base decisions off the image, the text of the title, and the item descriptions. Here, I'm just pointing out that the UPC is something I would add if I had the box with me, but for this demo, I didn't have it. The theme here as well is something I probably would change from letters to something that it's on the drop down, because if you add something that's not on the drop down, nobody will find it when they're searching for a game that has strategic value. Letters isn't something that is not going to show up on the drop down, so they won't find it. Here we go. A new list faster with AI. Save time. That's the idea. Here is my big warning. When you click use AI description, it automatically makes this awesome text. Look at that. But here's what I've learned, and maybe some of you have too, is if you typically have a template of text or things you like to say, like this is a complete game with somewhere in the box, that's something I'm going to say, and then I click use AI description, it doesn't take that into account. It simply erases and overrides it. Well, fortunately, they have added an undo button. That wasn't there before, so I can bring it back. So what I recommend is, if you want to type it first, type it, copy it, and then click use AI description. It will still overwrite it, but then you can, of course, go onto the top of that text and add what you had at the top. Or what I like to do is actually go to the bottom and add what we have as a preset keystroke with keyboards. And so I type the word post to, and it automatically adds all the things we like to put about the product being clean and smoke-free house and things at the bottom. Of course, we can finish out our listing by setting the price, and buy it now lets you show on the app. It says, here's some similar items that sold to give you the best price. Some quick research doesn't always work, but Scrabble's a pretty popular game, so it was easy. I like to add the offer and then check the weight. Of course, these are things I would probably do a little differently if it wasn't for the demo, and move on. So we'll save that for later. During the eBay Open event, they talked about white background listings, or background removal has been improved, and that's good. But now there is an interesting move to actually having backgrounds that display or present your product in a beautiful way. One of my favorite tools that has come out is called PhotoRoom. And let's look at that now, and how I use it, and some ideas that might be inspired when you look at this amazing content. So let's pull up the video here. So we have my phone where I have my favorite things. I pull up the PhotoRoom. So this is how quickly you can do this. You can select the image that you want to have removed more than one, but we're just going to do one at this moment. So we're going to pull up my camel roll, allow access, of course. We're going to choose, let's choose the cover one. Yeah, that'll be good. And then it's automatically, with one click, removing the background. I could download that and take it with a white background. Great. But there's this new feature. We're going to actually click on instant backgrounds and watch what happens. This is so cool. It automatically, without me doing anything, is thinking of backgrounds that fit the shape, the size, the knowledge. I like this pumpkin Halloween one or fall one. And look at that. I was given 4 different choices. I'm choosing this one. I'm going to save it as an image and it is mine. Now what I can do is jump right back to sell similar on eBay. Maybe the draft was already there. And I simply can upload that image and probably use it as my cover image. And that, for me, is magic. That is amazing. I'll show you again, like how quickly you can choose from these different images and you can edit with text. You can be more specific. It is amazing. I think for me, one of the features that PhotoRoom can be used for is when you have our porcelain pieces, we've been able to have it including text like a mansion or a shelf or a beach house if it's kind of got a nautical theme or something. And it does it and they look amazing. If you look on our website or our eBay store, you'll see some of our backgrounds. It really has been pretty game changing for us. And so I would definitely recommend adding or trying out PhotoRoom. I'm not a sponsor or anything, but I just want to share with you the knowledge I've had on how these things work. So that is the power of AI being displayed and removing backgrounds and adding creative display backgrounds for your awesome products. Okay, so there's more. That is amazing for having new backgrounds. But what about videos? What if we could take some of our pictures that we've already invested in, our listing pictures, we've taken all these 10 pictures. What if we could make a video within seconds? Would you believe me? The answer is yes. I cannot believe this. Just last month, Canva, a very popular website for graphic design, absolutely blew me away when they released what they call their Magic Studio. And I want to show that to you now. Pulling up this app here of Canva, you're going to be able to see that we have a lot of different things you can do. I'm not going to click around, but I want you to consider downloading it. There's free trials and just kind of play around with it. It can help you generate text. I take a sentence or a description that you put as a title and try to give you another suggestion. It can help you look at those things. So just look how many amazing things you can do. What I'm going to show you now is how you can make a video. You can go ahead and select the images you want to use. I'm going to go to the photo library and I'm going to choose all those pictures from the Scrabble, including that first one we made with the PhotoRoom. We're going to go ahead and click add. And now this is what's crazy. You describe what you want the video to do. So let's put in some thoughts here. We want this to maybe be on Instagram. So let's make a 15-second video. You can maybe change that, promoting this game. And I want sellers on eBay to know things about it. Let's promote it to board game fans who's going to understand what they're looking for. It's generating a video. Do you think this is going to work? Let's see how this comes out. It's so is it done? 3 seconds? Is it gonna automatically? Oh my gosh, this is where I count. That is amazing. I wonder about changing that first image to be balanced. Oh yeah, so you just double click on it and then you can move it around. So you can fully edit this content and then you can download it and upload it. Amazing, amazing hope here. So just think about what you can do with 10 pictures that you've already taken, put them through some AI software to get a different background, to get a different use of them. And within a few seconds of an idea of texting, which again, you can have the AI help you come up with a good video idea, generates this content that you can then put on Instagram stories, TikTok. And I'm even wondering if it would look good on an eBay listing, because you can go to your desktop computer and add videos. I wonder if that would be a good use case to add a video at the front, like a promotion video. I have my doubts about that. I do use when a piece has like music to it or a music box, I will film that and upload that because the buyer can hear it and see it. I think that's great. But a promo, that might get in the way of the customer themselves reviewing your listing. But ideas galore. So this has been an incredible journey to be a part of 2023 and see all the incredible changes. So please follow along. And if you haven't subscribed, we're going to continue to dive into this world of how to improve our businesses using artificial intelligence or other topics, including some of our thoughts about what products bring the best value and some of our own personal secrets or stories as we go across these years together. So please, we appreciate your interactions, your comments, and know that every one of you matters. Thank you for recently we reached 100 subscribers. So thank you for that. That's just amazing to me. A channel that started a few months ago to reach that and milestone to me. And I really appreciate every one of you taking the time to invest your insights and your time into the comments and watching. We look forward to the channel continuing to grow and add more content like this and other reviews of products and continuing to grow and show you what we're finding in the store. We're hopefully going to do some live streams and show you some of the things as we find them and then talk about them later and what our thought process was as we were purchasing it, and then later show you the solds of what they sold for. And we hope that you continue to see what it means in your own life. This is Before Treasures, and remember, put people before treasures. Have a good day, everybody.